Why is my floor sticking to the foot? Why is my foot sticking to the floor? I'm not even joking. My foot is sticking to. Your feet are sticking to the floor. I'm not even joking right now. Our feet are sticking to the floor. Let's try this. Oh, I said man. Let's try this. There's people not. I don't think all these plans. Are they not fighting the monster? No, let them eat it. Just let them eat it. Oh, you're good. I can run them. Also, it's family. There's like 80 people up here. Oh wait, can I carry you? I can carry you while fighting, right? Oh, you didn't die. How did you not die? How did you not die? That, no, Atticus, I swear, that jump scared you. All I saw was 3 meteors drop on her head.
My opinion.
If it's not in score by then. Stay in there.
Oh my god. What?
Hey, come on. You got me.
Oh my god. It's the right person.
Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, now you got it. It's on the front. Bye bye.
Hey Brianna, how are you?
It's gonna have to use the spider.
Thank you so much for the compliment.
I can't move. I can't move.
How was your day today?
Oh, I forgot I had this. I actually forgot I had that. I told you they were gonna hunt me down. But did you listen? Bro, weird. I'm not playing that right
I'm like sitting on my bed, so
now. I'm not playing that right now.
don't mind me. I'm playing The Sims.
But he's
About to close my door.
brought his entire Fortnite map. I am not playing. You get out.
I need like one of them sitting pillows. Oh, congratulations. I hope everything goes well for you. It's gonna be a new journey. It's a lot of studying, a lot of tests, a lot of things when it comes to nursing school. But you got it. Thank you. I'm doing good, Brianna. Hey, Gabby. You're very welcome. Thank you, Shakur. Yes, Gabby, thank you so much. You're gonna love it. And hopefully after this purchase, you'll get some more things as well. But yeah, I'm excited that you purchased some baths. It's been a while since somebody purchased from the website, so I'm really excited. I was already getting you like your package ready a little bit. But I'm very appreciative and excited. Yeah, you're gonna love it. My herbs are very versatile, so you can use it for tea if you want. You could use it for your divination workings, like if you want to dress a candle. Um, if you have a cauldron and you want to burn the herbs. And depending on the spiritual bath you want to take, you could either just put them in your bath or you can boil the herbs. Let it steep for a little bit and then pour it in your bath. It's okay to be behind. You're a hard worker. You have a lot going on, so it's okay. You'll catch up if you haven't already. Take it day by day. Don't put too much on yourself.
I can hear that so suddenly in the background. It was so sudden.
Why you were behind? You had a lot going on. Like you had a lot of work to do.
Did you say Adam was getting on or Jake? Well, Adam's in the laundry right now. No, also whenever, like the last time you said,
Why you getting on him like that? Why you snitching on him?
I'm not snitching on no one.
You said the last time he said he was baking cookies, but he wasn't.
He was.
Don't tell on him like that.
I wasn't telling on no one.
That's okay. Sometimes you need another week. Sometimes you need a couple of days, another month. It's okay. You'll catch up. Yes, I am taking payments for readings, beyond Brianna. I'm sorry. Whenever you're ready.
Um, I'll be back. I'll be back live.
It's okay. Sometimes we fall short. It's alright. As long as you stay motivated. I think that was Brianna. I do need to put the charger on this.
Mom,
Yeah.
let me get some of your grapes.
Let me get some too. You gotta wash them off really good. I should have washed the other bag at.
Never mind.
Auntie Tima, huh, you don't want them no more?
Yeah, I'm too lazy.
Wow, I was really getting I was really looking forward.
You want one? Because you
No,
said
I
you
don't
like the
want that
cookie
chocolate
crunch.
shit. No, 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 no. I
Hot
already,
chocolate.
yeah, go ahead. You can have one and that's it. Don't ask me for nothing else.
Okay.
You keep asking me for stuff. The last time we had a new moon, so there will be the next moon will be a full moon because there are cycles between the new moon and the full moon. Um, as far as like any portals or anything like that, I don't know anything about that right now. But I know that we will have a full moon. Yeah, give me a second. It's my sister and she's not feeling well. So I'm gonna just mute it real quick. Hold on, give me a second. I don't know, it's not letting me call her. I know she said her phone was dying.
Because
Um,
now because I am just using that.
Thank you. It's actually
More
my
now,
sister that has cancer,
now
so
mad.
she's been going through a lot. It's been a lot. Um, Brianna, Gabby sent me a payment first, so I'm gonna have to do Gabby's readings first, and then I'll do your reading next, Brianna. Um, Gabby, what kind of reading you would like? Yeah. I'm gonna start off with this.
Jacob! It
Okay.
took you 80 years.
I'm gonna start off with this deck.
This kid, you literally view. Look, I'm viewing. Why? Because I what did I do? What did I do?
Shit. Thank you, Brianna. Yes. We don't need to. Like, I would. Calling me, I mean, that's something a Scorpio would do because, I mean, I remember when I was. Scorpios are very sexual people. Like, we think about sex a lot. But that's also how we connect with people. But if you find that a Scorpio keeps talking about intimacy a lot, that's all they think about. Like, that's where they're stuck at. So I would say for him, like, he's stuck in that solar plexus energy. Is it solar plexus? Is the sacral? Is it the? I always get it mixed up. Yeah, the solar plexus. So he's stuck there. Why would he? Oh my god. That comment just distracted me. Alright, let me get two more shuffles. Exactly. I mean, when you elevated and evolving and you want something more long term and you want a commitment and things of that nature, that's the least thing on your mind. Like, that's not something that's going to excite you. Alright, you ready? Where's my mouse? Oh, it's in back. Now my internet acting slow. Come on now. I like when you're fast. Now my allergies is acting up. I'm sorry, I'm just looking for meditation music real quick.
Oh my god.
Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have spiritual partnership, 27. Hold on, I need to cover my broken nail. Where's my bag at? Oh, it's right here. I didn't even have to get up. Dang. Dang. Let me text my sister real quick, cause you know I'm a worrier. Okay. Spiritual partnership at the bottom of the deck. Energy of 27. And that reduces to 9. I feel like you're destined to be in a spiritual partnership, but I also feel like this spiritual partnership is with yourself. Because that's what I was hearing way before I even started the reading. Like, when I saw the card at the bottom of the deck, I'm like, is this about love? And then Spirit was telling me, this is thyself. That's what I heard. So I feel like this is a spiritual time for you to connect with yourself deeper and to connect with Source, to connect with your spiritual team. 9 is, you know, like what I'm hearing is patterns. 9 is about completion. 9 is the highest energy of change, but it's also a very divine number. So we're also in the year of 9. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of spiritual changes for you, because spiritually there's room for you to grow. There's a need for you to shape shift. That's what I'm hearing. For you to shift into a different perspective, for you to shift into, you know, a different reality is what I'm hearing. So behind that we have patience. You know, things are taking its time. Divine timing is at play here. And when divine timing is at play, there's no control over what's actually happening. You have master number 22. So I feel like angel number 222 is going to be a significant, excuse me, and then 2 talks about that masculine and feminine energy, having some form of unison, balance within thyself. So I really feel like this is going to be the year or the time where the journey where you kind of find some source, some form of, not source, some form of self-mastery. And you building a different you, a brand new you. I also feel like faith is going to be important. Faith within yourself, faith within your spiritual team. We have purple here, then we have the orange here. The orange is your solar plexus, your creativity. Is it or is it not? Lord have mercy. I was so on point with the chakras in the beginning, but I'm always getting the solar plexus and the sacral chakra mixed up. So this is your, the solar plexus is yellow, the sacral chakra is orange. This is orange. We're talking about your sacral chakra. This is your self-confidence, your self-empowerment, being able to stand within your power. So you lack the self-esteem and the self-confidence fully to put yourself out there to take control over your physical reality at this time. So I feel like you will need to be patient with yourself. I feel like you are quite patient, but maybe you have times where you become impatient with yourself, maybe with others. And I think that spirit is going to kind of humble you in the right direction where you need to be, but also with yourself and, you know, certain circumstances. Yeah, you have a love partnership. Behind patience, you have love partnership. I feel like this is like a yin and yang energy. This is duality. This is about your the connection you have with yourself, with source, but also external, meaning for you to have some form of companionship, for you to share love with someone else. But in order for you to share a healthy concept of love with someone else, you would have to have that relationship with yourself first. So I feel like this is what the energy is talking about. Let's dive deeper. Yeah, we have karmic completion. Can't make this up. Can't make it up. We started off with the 9, now we're at the 10. This is definitely going to be a time where, you know, those patterns, habits, and behaviors have to come to an end. There needs to be a complete closing of a karmic chapter, a karmic cycle in your life. And it could be about a love partnership. Something may not be no longer resonating with your energy. Something may not be no longer healthy for your energy. Spirit is saying it's a karmic connection. It's karmic energy here. So there needs to be a closing of this. Find forgiveness in this situation. Forgiving yourself and forgiving others. Forgiveness is always for yourself. At the bottom of the deck, we have self-love. I can't make this shit up. So this is the relationship between yourself. Okay, so for love partnership, we have the energy of 26. That's 8. 8 talks about abundance, the infinity symbol, past life energy. So I feel like a lot of things that you have been struggling with or going through, or those cycles that you have been repeating, has a lot to do with your past life. So that karmic energy from your past life has come with you in this life. And this is something that Spirit wants you to complete, close out, learn your lessons. It will bring you abundance. So we have 96 that reduces to 16. 16 reduces to 7. When I'm thinking about the 7, I'm hearing the 7 of Cups. It's a lot of like emotional confusion here and like illusions. Not being able to see things clearly, maybe having multiple options, or needing to choose right for yourself. Needing to choose the right option, the right cup. Yup, I knew it. 16 is tarot. The number 16 is the tarot card. So love is not working out because is not the right person or is not the right time. The foundation is faulty. Spirit keeps showing you certain things, and you need to pay attention because the tower keeps falling when it comes to this love partnership. And that's because of the foundation. It's not secure. I feel like there's going to be some unexpected moments when it comes to forgiveness. I feel like there's going to be a lot of purification this year. A lot of releasing. There's going to be some tears. You have 61 for self-love. That reduces to 7. 7 is a highly spiritual number. 7 is your crown chakra. So you listening to your instincts, you following your intuition. There needs to be a stronger dynamic between you and your higher self. Also, I feel like you're going to have moments, or there's going to be a time where Spirit wants you to look at things from a spiritual perspective in terms of your career. So you will be taking a step back, or you may possibly isolate yourself or have a moment where you're looking at your career from a spiritual perspective, or Spirit wants you to look at your career from a spiritual perspective. Is this in alignment with my higher self? 5 to 10 years from now, will I be happy? Things of that nature. So at the bottom of the deck, you have bold. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. I feel like this bold energy is giving me the strength card from the tarot deck. It's also giving me the solar plexus, where, putting yourself out there, possibly taking yourself out of your own comfort zone and just be bold and daring, having strength and the confidence to do so. So I feel like there's going to be times where there may be unexpected opportunities that could be unfamiliar to you. But I definitely see that Spirit wants you to put yourself in an energy where it challenges you. We have transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. That's too much. I feel like butterflies will be a significance for you. We have fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So you have justice on your side. Libra energy could be a significance, but there's balance that's going to be restored after some form of transformation. Also, when it comes to this love partnership, things may be one-sided, things may not be fair, and I do feel like you're going to receive your karmic justice. But you have to start listening to source. We have independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. We talked about the strength card, so that gives me confirmation. Infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all your tomorrows. At the bottom of the deck, we have endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Confirmation. Confirmation. So something has to end here. There's definitely a cycle that has to end. I feel like sometimes you may worry yourself, or you may be concerned about your future, and I feel like Spirit is going to supply everything that you need and is going to stick by you every step of the way. I see you being a very independent person, and this is kind of where your drive is coming from, your passion is coming from. The ability to be able to provide for yourself, to take care of yourself, to lean on your own self. Also, I feel like as you walk away from things that's not serving you, as you listen to Source, you definitely strengthen the connection with your higher self and your intuition. And I feel like it's time for your third eye to fully open. And in order for that to truly happen, you're going to have to walk away from things. You're going to have to, stand in your truth more and be more confident and brave and bold. Because your third eye is going through something. Like, it's going through changes. It's definitely opening. But it wants to fully emerge. That's what I'm seeing here. And in order to do that, like I said, you need to fully transform and walk away from something. I see a lot of blue in your reading, and that is the throat chakra. So I feel like it's important for you to communicate your truth. You may need to open up your throat chakra more. Blue is also healing, royalty energy. Two more shuffles. We have action at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to take action on the things that really will improve your physical reality, especially the things that you are desiring. Is certain things require you to take action. We had the energy of 17 that reduces to 8. So we're talking a lot about, like, what goes around comes around. We're talking a lot about karmic energy here. We're talking a lot about your abundance, and how when a person is dragging their feet to do things that they're supposed to do, they automatically create blockages. So I feel like there's certain blockages, there's certain things that are wanting to come in that are being blocked because you haven't completely closed the door on certain things. Excuse me. And then 17 is the star in the tarot deck. So ultimately, this is about your healing process, period, and your journey of healing. You have a lot of support around you. You have a lot of angelic support. And this is that yin and yang energy I was talking about. Lightness and darkness here. The masculine and the feminine energy. Yeah, we have adjacent possibilities. Like you have things that are wanting to come in. It's the energy of 24. That reduces to 6. That's talking about balance and harmony. And then I always see 6 as a reflection of 9. So completion. In order for you to have that ultimate balance and harmony, things need to complete itself. We have community. That's the energy of 7. I feel like you're going to attract like-minded individuals. I feel like the community, and I don't know how this is going to manifest in your physical reality, but you could meet new people. Perhaps you can attract certain individuals when you're at gatherings or certain events. Something you're going to be celebrating, or some type of good news is coming in for you. And perhaps you will celebrate this new opportunity or opportunities. Some form of celebration is coming in. Some form of opportunity is coming in, and then you may celebrate this. We have 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. So Spirit wants you to heal your heart space. Archangel Raphael is helping you heal your heart chakra here. "38 reduces to 11. 11 reduces to 2. Again, you have a lot of 2s in your reading. A lot of 6s, a lot of 9s and 8s. 7s as well. So those numbers could be a significance to you. Yeah, I see something coming in making you happy, making you elated, or something that could be related to your heart chakra here. Yeah, and I also see you attracting like-minded individuals, or you may meet someone. It's ultimately what I'm feeling here. You may meet someone. This could be unexpectedly. This could be at a gathering, an event. Somewhere, I feel like you're going to meet someone. And they could be an energetic vibe or match for you. Okay, I'm going to get 3 more cards. Caring connection. I didn't want to specify if this was love or not. I mean, it could be love. It could be platonic. It doesn't have to be romantic. Goddess of the moon. You don't see this happening. Woman holding a coin. That is you. Because you're very independent, you rely on yourself. The thinking woman at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you desire to be in this loving and caring connection. And I think that, yes, you have a desire to be with someone specific, but in general, I just feel like you desire to be in a loving connection. Your emotions is very much tied to this energy, and I feel like there's a lot of things that's coming in that you may not be seeing, but also this is a reason why spirit wants you to, work deeper on yourself and heal the heart space, because your heart is very much attached to a lot of things that's going to be coming in. And if your heart is not in a place of healing, receptive, open, then you could potentially block or delay certain blessings here. When it comes to like the woman holding a coin, that would be like the Queen of Pentacles. And then the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, to me that kind of would be like the Ace of Cups in a way, a little bit. Just to simplify it, I feel like you're very guarded when it comes to your heart. And that's something that you're going to have to work on, because it needs to be open. Your heart needs to be open regardless of what has transpired. Yes, protect your heart, but you're guarding it in a way that it's closed off. There's blockages here. So I feel like that's something that you will need to work on, and that Archangel Raphael is working with you on. And also you like being very guarded with your emotions as well. When it comes to love, it's very important for you to follow your intuition, because we have the goddess of the moon. That would be the moon card in the tarot for me. So I feel like there's a lot of things that's happening behind the scenes. There could be secrets, there could be illusions. There's things here, and there also could be third parties as well. How I'm seeing this, because the goddess of the moon is underneath community. Community is like the Three of Cups. So there could be things that, like I said, you're not fully seeing here. So that's why you need to listen to that third eye. Follow that third eye. Listen to your your intuition, your instincts. Thinking woman at the bottom of the deck, you could be up in your head a lot. Yeah, we have the world. Yep. The world talks about the world and the world in the tarot. The world here and the world in the tarot deck is the same. So this is about you actually making a decision to walk away from something. Because with the indecision, that's like the Eight of Swords, you're indecisive. You think a lot about removing yourself from something that's toxic or something that's not completely aligned with you. You're at a crossroads. It's something that you may have anxiety about. It's something that you may overthink, overanalyze about. But it's a karmic contract right now. And your third chakra is coming out here. I was speaking about the third chakra. All right, let me channel that energy a little bit, and then it don't make no sense how I can't remember these goddamn chakras right now. I mean the solar plexus and the sacral chakra. That's your solar plexus. And I did channel that. That's your self-confidence, your self-empowerment, being able to stand within your power, your self-esteem. Then we have patience again, which is crazy. I feel like Spirit is being very patient with you. But you have to make a choice, or you have to make a choice, a decision. Or else you're going to keep repeating the same thing over and over and over again. And Spirit is going to let you do it. They're gonna let you do it. So this is about self-love. This is about you having the confidence and the courageous energy to be bold, to step outside your comfort zone, to go deeper within your transformation, to develop a stronger connection with yourself, with Source, your higher self, to heal that heart space, and to open up the door to new possibilities, because you do have some things coming in, but I do see that there's some blockages here. And this blockage is due to your transformation. You kind of like delaying your full transformation here. So you have to take action to bring in this balance, to complete this cycle that you've been in, and open up your heart and release, detoxify, and purify your heart space. But you're very secure within your independence. Your independence is what is your passion, is what drives you. It's what keeps you like focused and balanced, in a sense. The fact that you can provide for yourself, the fact that you lean on yourself. So I hope you like your reading. I hope it was able to resonate. You're welcome. Why is my eyes burning? Is it because of that incense? Why do my allergies want to act up right now? Brianna, what kind of reading would you like? Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Okay, I got you. I'm just gonna get some new decks. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna just turn y'all that way real quick. Ugh. Is this gonna be a journey? Like, really? I just want this deck right here, please. Thank you. Okay, also. Oh, okay. You said this one. Alright. I'm gonna be right back, you guys.
Let's play an actual basketball right now. Why is it scary? Why is it scary? There's nothing. No, there's nothing else. Alright, small. This is the final level. No, no, no. You're just the final level. Finish. Never again. Okay, some might don't click on it. No, this one kid kept hunting me down until the ends of the earth. I teleport halfway across the map. He still finds me. It, I teleported to Seaport City, and he's all the way back at the Joga next island. He still finds me. Yeah. What's up? No, this one kid, he hunts me down until the end of the earth. He was all the way at Sugar next island, right? For what? Didn't you fight? Didn't you win the fight? I'm not trying. You got lucky. Yeah, you had a gatekeeper. But I had you one shot the entire time if I didn't have to reload my gun for the
This boy, man, loud. Okay, Brianna, sorry about that. Oh, yes. All right, three more shuffles. Brianna, are you ready? Okay, you have Angel of Action. Take action towards your destiny. This makes me feel like when it comes to certain pursuits, Spirit may want you to act on certain things that you want to cultivate, but automatically it just gave me that energy of you putting yourself in that space to where you're taking action for your nursing career. So I feel like this is what Spirit is saying, but also it could apply to some other things that you may want to manifest in your physical reality. Thank you. So I feel like, again, we must be talking about the solar plexus a lot here. So you have yellow here, that is the solar plexus, that is your third chakra, and it speaks about, your self-confidence, your self-esteem. I feel like maybe you doubted yourself. That's what I'm hearing, doubted. I feel like you doubted yourself. I feel like maybe you weren't as confident as you may be now. So maybe this is the right season. This is the right time for you to pursue certain things that you normally wouldn't, or that you were afraid to in the past. I think that there's going to be a lot of change for you, a lot of transformation, butterflies. Maybe your confirmation may be a significance for you. But I definitely, like, I'm hearing spread your wings. I feel like you're going to be, kind of doing things differently, or maybe taking a leap of faith towards, certain goals that you've been wanting to do. Certain things, and some of these things are not even outrageous. They're like little things that you may have always wanted to experience or wanted to do, and you just never got around to it. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. I also feel like when it comes to like big things, like such as your nursing career, you definitely been getting that supportive push. Like, you've been seeing angel numbers, you have been seeing feathers, is what I'm hearing. Possibly sparkles of bright lights is what I'm hearing. And a lot of things have been, well, your spiritual team, I'm not going to say a lot of things. Your spiritual team has been pushing you to pursue certain things that's going to ultimately put you in the energy of focus, stability, and just pursuing your own personal happiness. Okay. Retreat. Seek and receive consolation from God to overcome a difficult experience. This is a time to reflect, solitude, and contemplation. When I see this woman, it gives me like wound energy. And I feel like you've been wounded, And it makes me feel like the wounds that you have experienced affected love for you. Like a love that would come from a parent, like loving and nurturing energy. You feeling safe and secure, you feeling protected. So I feel like this is energy that you have been trying to give yourself. Like, you have been protecting yourself, you have been loving on yourself. You've been in a hermit energy. I also feel like, and tell me if I'm wrong, like this is the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. I feel like when it comes to certain things, like you pursuing certain goals or you being passionate about certain things. I feel like you like to isolate yourself. Like you don't really like to talk about the things you're going to do. And I feel like for certain things, like big things such as you pursuing, your nursing career, I feel like you tend to like shy away from the world or like take time for yourself to really put things into force and focus. Yeah. I see some recovery for you. I see some healing, some isolation, hermit energy. I do feel like you're gonna come out of this. Um, it's possible that you have been in a hermit energy for a little while now. Um, I do see that there's gonna be some more moments or time of you isolating yourself, but I am getting a big energy of you coming out of this. Oh, another card came out. Shit. Achievement. Focus on what makes you victorious. Yeah. That's crazy because this card was down the whole time. For some reason, like I heard vast. Then I'm hearing vast universe, vast majority. Mmm. Wow. Quote me if I'm wrong, right? Let me know if I'm wrong. Um, I want to stop saying too. Let me kind of slow down a little bit. I feel like, because I don't even know why I heard that, but I'm going to try to explain why I heard what I just heard. What I'm getting is that what you're doing for yourself, such as pursuing your nursing career and just overall you healing on a different level, or it's something different about your energy. It's something different when it comes to what you're doing and how you may be the first person in your family to do what you're doing. I don't know if that resonates, but let me know if it does. But you seem to be different out of the bunch. The way that you go after what you want, the way that you are healing yourself, the way that you're taking time out to dig deep or to do things differently that hasn't been done in your lineage. There's something different than the vast majority of your bloodline. And I do feel like your achievements in the future, not only will you be able to celebrate these achievements, but there's going to be other people celebrating with you, especially your spiritual team. So I'm not saying that there's no one in your family that's not successful. I'm just saying that the way you're going about it is different. It makes you different from the vast majority. If that makes sense. I don't know. I'm going to get one more card. Take charge. Leadership and self-discipline are required to take control of your life. Yeah. I feel like this is all about like you being just like that black sheep of the family. Not to say that you are, but it's definitely giving me that energy here. Something is so rare about what you're doing, how you're doing it. And it may not even be what you're doing, it's just how you're doing it, especially when it comes to your healing process and period. There's something very different. And maybe you are the catalyst, or you are the curse breaker, the generational curse breaker of your family. Maybe you were sent here to, clear the bloodline in a sense. At least, you know, your legacy is going to be different from the previous legacies, even if there was even a legacy. Um, it's just something different about your energy. I don't know what I'm feeling here, but it's just something different here. You're definitely a leader. That's what I'm getting here. And you're putting yourself in a position to have leadership skills, to develop deeper leadership skills, to, be in a leadership role. I feel like you want more power in your physical reality. And with that, you have to take control of that, and you have to learn, different ways of life, experience different things, take yourself out of your own comfort zone. I think that you're realizing that, and you're putting yourself in a different space, in a different energy to pursue, different things. Faith and values at the bottom of the deck. Your values are guiding principles. Use them to choose the way you live your life. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm so focused on like the waves here. I'm focused on this energetic frequency here. And I feel like there's just this push of courage, this push of inspiration, this spiritual force around you. I feel like spiritually as well, you're going to definitely go through some upgrades. Your crown chakra could be going through some upgrades. There could be some tightness, some pressure, some like slight headaches or migraines is what I'm hearing for your crown chakra. And that's going to be confirmation that it's definitely going through some upgrades. Because that's what I'm feeling that here strongly. I think your faith is changing too. Because you're more spiritual. Like you have a deep sense of spirituality. What's in alignment for you? Like what works for you? So your faith could be different than the foundation of what your family members may have built for you. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting here. I feel like this is going to be the season, the journey, the year of you changing spiritually. You will be evolving spiritually. And something about healing is a significance. Choose wisely is what I'm hearing. There's going to be some choices this year for you. Okay, let's go with the Chinese. I'm glad you're loving it. I'm going to do 2 more shuffles. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have freedom, the energy of 23. That reduces to 5. So I see a lot of changes for you. I feel like these changes have come from some form of conflict, some form of challenges here. And I feel like this is going to be the season where you free yourself from certain expectations, is what I'm hearing. Blockages is what I'm hearing. Roadblocks is what I'm hearing. But ultimately, you could be freeing yourself from a cycle. That's what I ultimately feel. And maybe certain patterns, habits, and behaviors. We have abundance. You have some fruitful energy, some blessings coming in, and abundance is all things, not only just financial gain, but you have some opportunities coming in for you. This is all about the energy that you have been working on and the energy that you have been putting out into the universe. I feel like you've been practicing some form of faith or something. Prayer is what I heard. I don't know if that's a significance for you, but I definitely heard prayer. This is part of your destiny. This abundance, these opportunities that's coming in is a part of your destiny here. You have 88 here. Yeah, 88. 888 could be a significance. That's going to be your confirmation, girl. You have the energy of 35, and that reduces to 8. I feel like you're clearing out your past life energy, your past life karmic energy, because I do see that karmic energy from your past life came into this universe here. So I feel like you've closed that out, or you're in the process of doing that. And as I said that, you have heaven. You have the energy of 35, then 36. Yeah. You've been praying. This is my confirmation that you've been praying. You've been seeking a connection with Source. You've been talking to your spiritual team. That's my confirmation. You definitely have been opening up your energy field to Source. And they're about to answer your prayers. At the bottom of the deck, you have love. What's this about? I think this is love with yourself. This definitely could be a partnership, right? But ultimately, because I see after love, there's beautiful and there's wisdom. So I feel like this is a relationship that you've been working on with yourself. And it has brought a lot of lessons, a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge for you. And because when we love ourselves, when we put ourselves on a high pedestal without pride or ego, and we nurture ourselves, we tend to our own garden, that puts us in an energy field to attract someone that is on the same frequency. So I definitely feel like what you have been working on inside is going to reflect on the outside. It's just destined to happen that way. I'm getting 369. So you definitely have been manifesting here. And you have been mastering self-love. You have been loving on yourself, trying to be more confident, your self-esteem, solar plexus. I also feel like your root chakra is a significance here. As I was channeling earlier, the energy of you not feeling safe and secure, or some of your wounds being associated with your parents, and not necessarily feeling safe and secure, feeling loved enough. So I feel like you have learned some lessons and you have been in this energy of self mastery and just channeling that beautiful energy from the inside to the outside. Yeah. There's definitely some high priestess energy here, as you may have a strong intuition. You may have a strong knowing, or you know how to lean on your instincts. With heaven, that's 36. That will be 9. So you have 89, and you have 8 and 9 here. Steady progress, steady movement here. I'm going to get 2 more shuffles. So you went from the karmic cycles. You went from, you know, repeating certain shit over and over and over again, or just attracting the same energy so that you were able to learn some lessons. Now I feel like you're definitely in the energy of where you're more confident. Like, okay, you're starting to recognize certain things, like this is the same energy, this is the same pattern. And now I feel like you're more courageous and confident enough to be consciously aware of this and walk away from things that kind of keep you tied down, stuck captive in the past. We have voice of truth at the bottom of the deck. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. I think you believing in yourself, standing up for yourself is a significance. You being truly your authentic self and being able to speak your truth, you know, ultimately gives you the power to free yourself to, you know, have a voice in certain situations. Life force, express your driving passions. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. I feel like maternal energy is very important when it comes to your energy. And I'm not sure what the dynamic is between you and your mom, but I am picking up maternal energy, and I'm not sure if you're a parent or not, but I'm strongly kind of picking up on that energy for you. Something maternal here. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You got heaven twice. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Okay, you say you are a mom. Okay, I'm gonna dive a little deep into that energy because it is kind of like it was kind of strong for me. I feel like as you having this experience of being a mom and you kind of having a different perspective, or maybe looking at being a mom differently than maybe how your mother may have parented you. I definitely feel like it gives you an opportunity to heal, and for you to possibly heal some maternal wounds that you may have. And I feel like you get to do things differently when it comes to motherhood. You get to have a different experience. You kind of get to heal. You get to see things from a different perspective. Maybe you kind of gain a understanding, and you're able to forgive in certain aspects when it comes to the relationship between you and your mom. But also, you get to heal the little girl within. Like certain things that you experience with your child or your children, it's healing to your inner child. If that makes sense, let me know. Okay. Okay, let me get one more card. Let me get one more card. Call to action. It's a lot of action here. Take charge. Lead by example. Walk your talk. Yeah, like this action energy is kind of giving me the energy I was channeling about choose wisely. You having choices, and know that like when you're completely walking away from people, places, things, and situations, know that spirit is going to test you. Know that these energies are going to reappear, and they could reappear in different people. So I feel like you're going to be tested. I feel like certain things may reappear because you're really like you're getting ready to soar. You're getting ready to move past, certain blockages and obstacles that kind of like were weighing you down. So be mindful of that. Know that, your angels are with you. Saint Michael is here protecting you as well. But you will need to take action on certain things, because I am seeing that multiple times. And I feel like you are just getting started when it comes to action. I feel like you definitely are putting yourself in an energy to pursue certain things, but choices are going to come, and they will require your action. Your action, not actions. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, make sure that when it says here, walk your talk, it makes me feel like Spirit wants you to be mindful and vigilant of you staying on the correct path, and not, we all have shortcomings, but definitely keep yourself in alignment in the path that you're in, the direction that you're moving in, if that makes sense. Devotion at the bottom of the deck. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Yeah. You have a strong sense of intuition, I feel. And let me know if that resonates with you. But I do feel like this is going to be the season, the year of how your intuition will probably become more heightened, more stronger than you imagine. And there's going to be possibly the energy of the unknown, and your intuition will guide you through whatever choices that you may need to make, or whatever action that is required from you. So I hope that you like your reading. I hope it was able to resonate. Thank you. Y'all have some good readings. I like readings like this. You're very welcome. I'm glad you like. I'm saying you're welcome. You didn't even say thank you, but you're welcome anyways. I'm glad you liked your reading. I'm glad you heard the messages that you needed to hear. Because sometimes we need to hear things. Sometimes we need to pick me up. We need those confirmations sometimes. So I'm happy that you were able to receive them. And your readings are getting better and better. The energy, like when I do y'all readings, the energies, they stick with me. Like I remember the energies. I might not necessarily always remember the readings itself, like the cards, but I remember the energy. And you're definitely progressing. And I love that for you. And I'm happy for you, most definitely. And you should definitely celebrate that. You should celebrate the baby steps, the bigger steps, but definitely the baby steps. And, continue to believe in yourself and follow your heart. Follow your heart. Hey, Mind Strong, how are you? How was your day today? My day was relaxing. I didn't really do nothing today. And I love those days where I don't have to do shit. Busy is good. Ooh, baby. Mmm. That's some good water right there. That is some good water. Good night, BMB. Yes, I'm still taking more readings. Yes, as long as I'm live, I take readings. Y'all get me booked and busy. That's what I need to be. I need to be booked and busy. Okay, so let me go on. Let me give me 1 second, B&B. Give me 1 second so I could just post um my cash app in the thing for you. But the readings are 2222, so all you have to do is send, excuse me, your payment to my cash app. Do you have cash app, B&B?
I didn't get I didn't get
Okay, I just posted just in case you may not have it. Mind strong. Thank you for your payment. What kind of reading would you like? Excuse me, guys. My allergies. I don't know. I think ever since I lit that incense, I probably need to open up my windows a little bit more. Let me do that.
did I add it correctly? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, actually, okay. Oh,
Okay. I'm just gonna do a general reading. I love that everybody's been getting a general reading. Give me a second. Let me put these cards back. First I gotta um open up my windows more. Sorry, excuse me. Universe, come on, please. Come on. 'Cause this don't make no damn sense. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause come on. Simply B, I think I remember you. You have one reading before ahead of you, and then after I do this reading, then you're next. Latanya, you ready? I'm gonna do 2 more shuffles. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have heart, mind, and balance. Angel number 333 is showing up for you. Ascended Masters are with you. You could be in the process of balancing out your heart, your mind. I was about to say heart, mind, and balance. That don't make no sense. Your, what is it? Your mind, spirit. Your heart, your mind, and your spirit. Yeah, your heart, your mind, and your spirit. There's some healing happening here for you. Some of it is regarding your heart chakra here. Have you been doing Reiki or meditation? Were you sick recently? I can't make this shit up. Behind heart, mind, and balance. Look at this. Ascended fucking masters. I cannot make this shit up. Yo. This is crazy. That's crazy. There's something regarding your heart space here. Yeah, because what I'm hearing is that you've been sick. That's what Spirit just told me, that you've been sick. And then, I was going to ask you, are you recovering? Are you in some form of recovery? Because, they telling me that you've been sick. But do you have any heart problems? We have openness. Now I did see that reverse. So I don't know what that's about, but we'll see. This is making sense. Okay. Cause I'm scared. I'm hearing things and I'm just like, what? Okay, so I don't know why I don't know. I don't know. Why would they I don't know. We have opportunity. I'm gonna just get one more card and then I'm gonna channel. We have warrior. I want to go back to the sickness for some reason. I want to go back to the heart space. Um, I don't know, when you meditate, do you do any heart chakra work on yourself? Excuse me. And have you seen a specialist? Because I'm hearing specialist. Now I feel like when I'm hearing specialist, I feel like spirit wants you to see like a Reiki healer or someone that does energy work. Because there's something in your heart space that is like there's a blockage there. And the energy needs to be recentered. It needs to be moved. But it needs to be recentered if this is making any sense. And I'm hearing that this energy, some of this energy is stemming from your childhood. Now that's like the furthest, the farthest I'll go. Because I don't want to, this is personal. Okay. Okay. Because that's why I asked, have you been doing Reiki? But the blockage is still there. That's the thing. That's the thing that they're telling me. The blockage is still there. All right. I don't want to pry. I don't want to pry. You have openness, opportunity, and warrior. I did see openness reverse. So I have to incorporate that energy. I feel like there could be a delay. I can't like what I when it comes to my intuition, I trust my intuition, right? So I'm not gonna pry into that. All I know is that is my higher self said that some of that blockage is from your childhood. So it may be some type of residue that is attached to that heart space that maybe you're not fully aware of. I don't know. And I do believe you when you say that, it's someone else. Like it's also contributing to, someone else that you may have loved or been in a relationship with. Yeah. Because I was getting a lot of downloads, but I was just like, I was afraid to say them because I just wasn't sure. But what you said just gave me confirmation. But I put the message out there and that's it. I'm not even going to channel that no more unless it comes back out when you're reading. So when I see openness, opportunity, and warrior, I definitely see that you have blessings at the bottom of the deck. You have things coming in for you. But there could be delays. There could be some form of blockage. I do feel like it will be removed, but something is in the way here, or this is just ultimately a delay. Now, these opportunities and openness is coming in because is your time, is your season, is what I'm hearing. but also you have been very strong in, you know, your fights, in your pursuit to heal, to grow, to evolve, and also, you know, maybe some spiritual warfare, maybe some spiritual things that you have been going through behind the scenes. You have definitely achieved some form of level of where now your spiritual team, now the universe is congratulating you. Yeah, this is all about the ascended masters. You being guided, you being protected, you being supported. Wow, they showing up in your reading strong. Be be fearless when asking for help. Even if, cause when I saw asking for help, right? Spirit is telling me that you may not have a lot of people that you can ask for help. So when you are in an energy like that or a predicament like that, ask the universe for help. Ask them to bring the right people into your life so that you can be able to have different avenues of help. But I definitely feel like this asking for help is more so towards your spiritual team. Because I get the energy that you can't call on many people, or you may not have that trust factor where you trust individuals to ask them for help. Yeah, that's understanding. And I could relate to that too. Like, I have a lot of pride and ego issues when it comes to asking for help. I just started asking for help at 36 years old. It is very hard, especially like when you had a childhood or an upbringing where you were forced to grow up faster, and you had all these responsibilities, and you know, basically your childhood or your upbringing made you severely independent to where you just relied solely on yourself. So I kind of get that energy from you, and I feel like spirit wants you to put yourself in an energy where you're developing that connection with source and you're asking source for help, and that way you could cut the avenues of asking people for help, even people that don't even exist, and they could point you in the right direction or bring those individuals in your life to be that helping force. Because I feel like I feel a sense of loneliness in you, but I also feel peace. I feel like you are at a much better place in your life than you were before. So you can kind of like relax a little bit, and be sure to take time to like reflect and be proud of yourself and congratulate yourself for how far you have come. But there's a loneliness within you when it comes to, you know, being properly loved, being able to even have a companionship with someone, or you know, have a relationship, not a relationship, excuse me, a friendship or friendships with individuals that you trust, that people that you can lean on and open up to. I do feel that, like, a very soft energy in my heart space, like when it comes to you. But at the same time, it's so weird. I feel this peace, this release for you, this sense of calmness in your energy. You're definitely like in a better place, like energetically, and you're more at peace with yourself. I think that too, like why I saw openness reverse. Um, I feel like you do have to open up your heart chakra. I do feel like you're guarded, you're very protective over, you know, your energy. So I feel like in order for you to receive certain, not to receive blessings, But in order for you to receive certain opportunities, Spirit wants you to like put yourself out there more. Take a risk, take a chance. Don't be afraid of getting hurt. In the sense of, it gives you an opportunity to learn something from that situation. It gives you an opportunity to gain knowledge. Now, when I say don't be afraid to get yourself hurt, I don't mean be careless with your heart. I just mean be open, be daring, be willing to experience new things, if that makes sense. You know what example Spirit gave me? And let me know if I'm wrong or not. You the type of person not to open your door for folks. Like, you the type of person, if you didn't call, I'm not opening up my door. And that's funny because I'm the same way. I don't care who you are. You could be family. You could be famous. If you didn't call me or text me and get my approval to come to my house, I'm not opening up the door for you. You're going to be ringing that bell. So I don't know why they gave me that example, what they did. Yeah. And that's another blockage energetically. When people hurt us, and listen, you're not wrong for guarding your heart. You're not wrong for feeling the way that you feel. Your feelings are valid. But also know that when we get in that space, when we get in that energy and we close our heart off, we block certain opportunities. Like, we're not fully open, and we're not open to the universe as well. So that causes energetic blockage. And that is also tied to your heart space. So you have these challenges in your heart space that's causing blockages, and ultimately is putting a strain on your actual heart. So I think those are some of the blockages that I'm probably picking up on and channeling energetically. And I feel like it's time to release those things. Like, it's time to like dig deeper and start to release those things. Forgive yourself and forgive others as well. Yes. And this is not to be hard on you. Don't be hard on yourself. You're already working on yourself. Okay, 2 more shuffles. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have Voyage of the Heart. You see this heart chakra shit? Love flows through you and to you. Yeah. It's time to embark on a journey of allowing your heart space to be open. Like, this is your time. This is your season. If you want to cultivate certain things, if you want to manifest and bringing things, that's attached to the heart space. Ultimately, our heart has to be open to those possibilities, to that energy. So your heart has a lot to do with, like, what's centering you right now. Because there's a journey that Spirit wants you to go on regarding your heart space. Going with the flow here. Excuse me. Being energetically open. Your heart space being energetically open. So there's this channel of like in and out, receptivity, giving and receiving. Spirit wants you to give and receive more. Open up that channel. Cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. Vibrant life force. There's cleansing here. Maybe water is a significance, possibly taking spiritual baths. Just being around water, water therapy could be a significance for you. Taking shelter, the answers are within. So you're definitely still in your hermit energy. You find peace in solitude. You find shelter in solitude. And you find the answers in solitude as well. Yo, I can't make this up. We have solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Yo, this is some crazy shit. This is crazy. These 3 cards came out and I was only supposed to just get 1 more card. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. You also have surrendering to the journey. Release control. When it comes to where you want to be in life and how you want things to be directed or the end results, Spirit is wanting you to relinquish and surrender more. Go be more in that ebb and flow. Be receptive to like the universe taking control. Because I feel like certain things may not happen the way that you would like it to, or maybe things take a different course for you and you have to adapt to these changes or these challenges. So when this happens, kind of look at it in a different perspective. Take the positive out of a negative situation. Alchemize the energy and just be like, you know what, universe, you got it. It may not have happened the way I wanted to, but listen, I'm going to leave it in your hands. Because you're definitely being guided here. I'm hearing land. How does that resonate for you? Do you live on land? Do you want to purchase land? Is there something about land that's in your family, a legacy, something like that? At the bottom of the deck, we have reaching your destination. Your land is your light, your land. Damn. Your light is shining brightly. That's crazy. Your land is crazy. Oh, you do spiritual baths. That's good. Continue your spiritual baths, because that's definitely activating a lot of cleansing within your energy. It's definitely detoxifying, purifying your energy. Do I have another deck? 1, 2. Oh, I'm gonna pull a few tarot. That's what I said. I'm gonna do tarot. I'm gonna pull a few tarot cards because I was like, I didn't do no tarot yet. So I feel like you're emerging into a new version of yourself. Butterflies have been very popular during this live. You're definitely going through a transformation. Your physical reality is going through a transformation, and spirit is saying that you're going to reach your destination. And I feel like, yes, a lot of you, a lot of who you were on the inside is going to change, but I do feel like once you reach your destination, or your destination regarding your transformation, right? Once you release, and once you reach some form of destination when it comes to your transformation, something about how your light shines is going to be much brighter, more radiant. And I feel like you're going to have a deeper connection with yourself, but also you're going to be more confident, if that makes sense. The Eight of Cups wanted to show itself. Now, did you hear me about the land? I thought that was my sister. Do you want to own your own land? Because I want to figure that out. Yeah, land seems to be a significance. Huh? Go ahead. Let me get three more shuffles on this deck. Now, I heard land, so I'm going to just stick with that. But also, this could talk about a journey for you as well. You adventuring out and doing something different. But some reason, I heard land, said land in another card that didn't even have land. I don't know if it's part of your destiny to have some form of land, or you do something with some form of property. Because ultimately, land is property. So I'm not sure if this is about you discovering some form of truth about land, and possibly you building on this land, or you happen to later on in life, what have you, I don't know, have some form of property, and you wind up cultivating something on this property. But that seems to be a significance. And me, I gotta trust my intuition when I hear certain things. So at the bottom of the deck, you got the Five of Wands. This is talking about challenges, competition. This could be jealous and envious energy. Oh, wow. This shit is coming out again. Five of Wands. Why the Five of Wands? Are you having some challenges with a person, place, thing, or situation? Three of Pentacles. Are you having challenges at work? Or in a group setting, working with someone? Or maybe a relationship? This could be past energy. Queen of Swords, someone you cut out or something you cut out. You're aware of what I'm talking about. Seven. Seven of Pentacles. Let me make sure. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to get the cards out and then I'm going to channel the energy. You own a house. I don't know. Maybe, like, we'll just let it go, and then maybe when the energy comes to you, when you find out what that land energy is, you can let me know. We have the Eight of Wands. We have Temperance. The Four of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. There was some drama or conflict with someone that you were communicating with, or something maybe stopped moving. Maybe communication or action or forward movement stopped moving because there was conflict. This could be a relationship. This could be at a workplace. Maybe, with 2 to 3 individuals, a group setting, something of that nature here. I feel like you cut this out, or you have like a cold energy towards this energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. Something seems to be challenging here, and this could be past, this could be the present, or recent past energy. It seems like something is a challenge here, because we have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and then we started the reading off with the Five of Wands. There's conflict here with a person, place, thing, or situation, or challenges. Something is taking its time with the Seven of Pentacles. You needing to plant seeds. I feel like you've been patient with someone or something. But ultimately, I feel like you've been bored and discontent. You may have also felt rejected, or you have rejected someone. And now you're trying to find some form of balance, or somebody may want to communicate and balance something out here, or reconcile something, or have something out. But I feel like it'll just lead towards this Four of Cups again, which is feeling disappointed. I feel like Spirit wants you to continue to move forward. If you cut something out of your life that was no longer serving you, or if you was disappointed, continually being disappointed with a person, place, thing, or situation, and that energy happens to repeat itself, or wants to re-enter your life, it's just going to be the same merry-go-round. Now, if I look at this from a different perspective, because I could be tapping into your past, I want to bring this more into your present. So if that resonates with what you've been dealing with in the past, then I feel like when it comes to your future, it's very important for you to stay not necessarily in this Queen of Swords energy. Yes, you need to be, there's no need for you to be cold and harsh with things. There's a need for you to be logical, yes, and you know, cut out things that are no longer serving you, but also be open to new possibilities. And that comes from within. Mentally, you could be open, yes, because that's the Queen of Swords. Swords talk about the mental. But when it comes to the emotions, that's the problem. Because there's still a sense of rejection. There's still a sense of being bored and discontent, feeling like you lost out on certain things, or if I didn't put myself in this situation, or if I didn't give this person another chance, just saying that by example, I wouldn't really be in this predicament. No, don't look at it from that perspective. Look at it as a learning curve. See the silver lining is what I'm hearing. And that's how you change the energy. So, changing my perspective on what I just said, incorporating what I just said, but also changing my perspective, I do feel like things have the potential to move forward for you. You do have possible resolution. You do have possible communication and movement forward, as long as you practice peace and moderation. Reconcile with yourself so that you can have forgiveness in past situations that necessarily didn't work out for you with the Four of Cups, and know that there's blessings in front of you, which I feel like you already know that. But energetically, you're not necessarily 100% aligning with that energy, if that makes sense. Yeah, because I'm seeing the Six of Wands behind the Five of Swords and then the Hermit. Yeah. The thing is that you got to get out of this Hermit energy. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to have to move past this Hermit energy. You can't stay there. So either you're going to move, or Spirit is going to help you move. Do you feel like, or is there a person, place, thing, or situation that you feel holds on to you from the past? Yeah, because I'm seeing something. I'm seeing the devil is here. So I'm seeing like toxicity holding on to you. Like kind of like pressure weighing you down a little bit. And maybe it's a little bit more than a little bit. So I see Spirit freeing you from this. My spiritual team is telling me that you're too kind. You're too kind, and it's not that there's anything wrong with you being like loving, caring, and compassionate and looking out for people. But it's the fact that you have to have these boundaries. It's not how you love, it's who you're loving. It's who you're loving. I don't want you to be mean. I just want you to develop boundaries with people. And when you start interacting with new people, when you start to feel comfortable and you're starting to allow people in your life, in your world, look at the energy that they're presenting you with. Like, look for patterns, look for habits. You have to take the lessons from your past and your future. So look for those red flags. Stop giving people chances. When somebody shows you who they are, that's it. When you have a funny feeling about someone, that's it. Like, I'm a very loving and caring person, and I like to give people chances as well. But once energetically my intuition is telling me something or something feels off, for me, I like to have evidence. I'm a Scorpio. I like to kind of like build things up and then present it to people and be like, oh, here's my portfolio. Like, you done did A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. That's how many chances I'll give a person, but I don't do that no more. I don't allow things to build up and then like I'm exploding. Once you do something, that's it. Once my intuition tells me like something is off about you, that's it. I'm not going to keep giving you chances after chances, because then I'm allowing myself to be hurt. So I feel like in that instant, from that perspective, you may need to hold yourself accountable a little bit when it comes to that. And when someone shows you who they are, or when they give you that other side of them or the real side of them, because a lot of people tend to wear masks a lot. So when you see that side of someone, or when you see a red flag, just cut it off. Now, some people are in their healing stages, and some people are making mistakes, but not doing it intentionally. Like, some people are still gradually learning from, their behavior, their patterns. Now, that's when you kind of give that person grace. But if you know somebody's just fucking around and just, like not growing, not healing, then you cut that person out. But you know what the mask look like. Just think about your past experiences, because this is how it works. We're going to attract people that have these certain patterns, habits, and behaviors. And then we're going to cut those people out of our lives and try to move forward when we're ready. Because a person that gets sick and tired, that's when a person is truly ready to move to the next phase. And your actions will show that you're ready to move. So once you're ready to move to the next stage, spirit is going to test you. And these people are going to come back into your life and test you, or it will come back in different forms. Take that lesson that you learned previously, those previous lessons that you had in terms of energy. Look at the energy, not the person, and see if that energy is aligning or matching with this new person that has entered your life. Is that energy still reappearing in somebody different? Because you know the red flags. You have already experienced them. You just have to pay attention when it comes to new people entering your life. That's what I feel here. Don't change your heart. Just change the people that you're giving it to. You don't have to be mean. Stay your true, authentic self. And as you keep doing that and closing the door on a different person but the same energy, you elevate and you evolve spiritually. And you start to attract people that are on your energetic frequency. If that all makes sense. Because I know I could ramble and go all over the place. But I'm trying my best to explain it. I feel like that is a prominent energy for you. And it feels familiar energetically, because these are things that I have went through as well. And like, sometimes we put ourselves in a victim mentality energy. I'm sorry, simply be, I'm coming to you. Sometimes we put ourselves in a victim mentality energy when we're like, oh, why me? I'm a nice person, I have a great heart, but I just keep attracting, the same thing. We have to hold ourselves accountable and take ownership, because it is a part. Like, we are a part of the reason why we keep attracting that same energy. We have to put our foot down, create healthy boundaries, stand on business, as they say. Nowadays, we have to really stand on the lessons that we have learned and really implement that in our everyday, day to day. So you're going to be good. You're going to be fine. Continue to work on yourself. Create healthy boundaries. Stop giving people second chances. Don't give them third, fourth, fifth, none of that. Once someone hurts you one time, once you get a warning, a caution, whatever the case may be, is your instincts is telling you something, cut it out. Don't keep going back and forth. Don't be lenient with people. Continue to stay your true, authentic self. Make sure you keep that good heart that you have, and just be mindful of how you give it out. Because when you have a loving and compassionate heart, everybody wants that. Everybody is looking to have that energy. Energetically, you don't even know how valuable people are looking to be energy vampires on that energy. And sometimes we don't even see how bright we shine. But other people that are manipulative masterminds, they look for that. They look for that weakness. So allow that to be your strength and not your weakness. I don't know what's going on with my internet. But you can always email me. If you ever want to talk or whatever the case may be is, I'm here. You're very welcome. Yes, healing and being that generational curse breaker and all of this stuff is very draining. It's very draining. It takes a toll on the body, the soul, the mind. But you were chosen for a reason. You are capable, more than capable. And take it day by day. And make time for you. Take a day where you're making yourself happy. You're getting a massage. You're buying those sneakers you wanted, or I don't know, cleaning supplies. I love cleaning supplies. Do something to make you happy, whether it's big or small. And celebrate yourself. Celebrate your spiritual success. Listen, I'd be happy for cleaning products, boy. I'm telling you. I will spend my last dime on cleaning products. I'm obsessed. Jaden, okay. Why are you commenting? All right, Simply B. What kind of reading would you like? And also, what's your name? Give me a nickname or something. Latanya, you got it, girl. You got it. You got this. You doing what needs to be done. What? You just want a general reading? You haven't gotten a reading from me for a while. I ask everybody what kind of reading they want. Sometimes you might want a love reading. Sometimes just all me be. Oh, like when I be asking you for a name? Because I got to connect with you. I got to have some type of connection. Just call you B. That's so mysterious. Why you being so mysterious, B? After all this time, I can't get the real name? Oh, that's why you a Scorpio. That makes sense. I'm like, I was about to say, are you a Scorpio or something? Yeah, we can't Bev. Okay. See, that's even mysterious. You a Scorpio on top of a Scorpio. This is crazy. I'm not gonna do too much because you just gonna get more Scorpionic, and then I'm gonna have to get real Scorpio on you, and we don't need two Scorpios tearing up this chat. I was about to ask your zodiac too. That's crazy. Scorpios, we just gotta keep the mysterious energy. I'm telling you, we can never be too revealing. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. So you want a general reading? What kind of reading would you like? Bev? I think I'm gonna use my index cards to start the reading because that's what I'm feeling. Oh, General, yes. Even when we share, we don't share. And I'm telling you, when we share, people really think we sharing. People really think they getting to know us. Yeah, right. Yo, that's crazy. Scorpios are crazy. That's why they call us secretive. I'd be like, I'm not secretive. But I guess I am. I guess I am. Alright, wait. I could put this deck away, right? Or I could put these two away. Excuse me. I'm gonna start with angel numbers and then then I'm gonna do my index cards. Do you know your birth chart? Do you have other Scorpio placements? No, I don't do birth chart readings, but you can look up your own birth chart on Google, Cafe Astrology, and all you need is your name, your date of like the place where you were born, the time of your birth. You don't necessarily have to have it, but it would be great if you do, and it'll pull up your whole chart for you. It's going to show you the chart and everything. A lot of people, you may not be knowledgeable about how to read that, neither am I, but it pulls up like a whole summary of like your personality, why you do the things you do, why you may not do certain things. It pulls up like your masculine and feminine energy. It's very informational. So I recommend cafeastrology.com. Cafeastrology.com. And it gives you your birth chart for free. So I'm going to do 3 more shuffles. You're very welcome. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you have 66. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide you while you are manifesting your inner desires. I am positive. 66. 66 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. 12 is the hangman energy in the tarot deck. So the universe may have you in a sacrificial position, whether this is now, the past, or the recent past, or this could be future energy. Um, you may need it to sacrifice a person, place, thing, or situation, or just overall sacrifice certain things in order to move forward in life, or in order to heal from a certain situation, is what I'm hearing. I heard heal. The I was about to say the Hierophant. I'll get into that after this. But the hangman also signifies a spiritual awakening, maybe a pause or stillness, feeling stuck. So again, this could be past energy or something that you're experiencing now. Then that 12 reduces to 3. And that 3 is about, 3 is that Empress energy. So I feel like ultimately there's a lot of changes, or there was a period of stillness because one, you could be manifesting and cultivating things, attracting things. Two, working on yourself, self-love, self-care, and you know, possibly manifesting some form of fertility energy to where you're standing in your truth, your power, but you're also in an energy to attract certain desires, certain manifestations. Are you into clothing, fashion, woven? I heard woven, whatever that may mean, but clothing. Are you trying to create a clothing line or something like that? Six is also the energy of home, is balance, is peace and harmony. So maybe you've gone through some changes within the home, or this is your overall stability. Mm. I don't know. I don't know if that's something that you still should pursue. I mean, I don't know if you ever thought about it, but that's that's something that in a boutique, yeah. I don't know, like because I'm hearing it, it felt very present. So I don't know if you should, kind of dibble and dabble in that. I don't know, but I was talking about the six. 6 and 9. I always um 6 and 9 to me are a reflection of each other. So I feel like you went through some things, or you could be going through some things to restore some form of balance and harmony. Ultimately, some form of completion is happening for you, or something is getting ready to complete itself, or there's a need to complete something to restore some balance and harmony. All right, let's get into the reading. You have angel number 444. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. I am protected. Yeah, so if you're not currently in fashion, Because are you the person that was doing, like, you had a website for shoes or something like that? I feel like you need to get back into fashion. If you're not in that clothing line, like if you're not in that area, I think you need to get back into that. Because I heard that. I heard clothing, woven. And I'm just like, why the fuck am I hearing that? Okay, this is too many fucking cards. But I gotta take it. 4, 8, 12. That 444 is reducing to 12 again. So the hangman is a significance for your energy. Do you feel like things haven't been really moving the way that you would like it to? Do you feel like you had a standstill or a pause, or something is at a pause? Let me know. You have 22. You are in the possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish. I am aligned. Okay, so that message is resonating. That energy is resonating. Okay, so I could keep channeling that, because I'm like, listen, am I on the right track here? You have 777. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness is in your soul. I am in the flow. Okay. You're attracting something because you have all your numbers are either double digits or triple digits. So you're manifesting and attracting something to you. And I feel like, okay, let's go back, because just stick with me a little bit, because I'm all over the place a little bit with this energy. And maybe this is your energy a little bit too. Maybe you feel kind of like all over the place, like you don't know which direction, you know. But I see the hangman being a significance here, because this is time of stillness. This is time of some form of peace, maybe some solitude, hermit energy, where you get connected with your higher self, with source. Because I do see some things coming in for you. I do see that you've been manifesting and attracting certain things. And this has a lot to do with the Empress energy. Because I feel like this is going to be a season or a time where you bloom and blossom, where things change for you spiritually, mentally, and physically, but also you cultivating that Empress energy. A change, a do-over. Something is changing in regards to you being an Empress. You something about your power is changing here. You have 888. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, and creating a place for abundance. Yeah, that's that fertility energy. I am abundant. Yo, the numbers you have is go crazy here. You got 333 at the bottom of the deck. Ascended Masters are with you. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truth and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. Maybe there's a change of course or a direction. Maybe it's because Spirit wants you to be more aligned with your soul purpose. Yes, do the things that you love. Pursue your creativity. Because I feel like you being in fashion and clothing, it's a part of your destiny. I feel like that's still something that you haven't fully completed, if that makes sense to you. But I also feel like Spirit wants you to do something else. Something that's more aligned with you being a light worker and you practicing your spirituality. This is why there's a pause. This is why Spirit has put you in a sacrificial position. Because they want you to look at something from a different perspective. It's not about them blocking you. It's about something else that you should be doing, as well as having a hand in the fashion. But your priority is something spiritual. You're on the side. Once you open that door to your soul purpose, whatever spiritual practice you're supposed to be doing, then you can have a hand in this fashion thing, because that is a very strong energy. Damn, you got a lot of changes, a lot of positive changes happening for you. Damn, you're being so supported. You have master number 2233 here. There's self-mastery. There's also you building something here. Something about you starting over. That's what they telling me. Like, you have this foundation. You have the land. But the house has been deconstructed. They want you to build something new. The land is okay. That's what they saying. The land is okay. It's just a house. I'm gonna get 2 more shuffles. You planning on moving? Girl, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. You have spirit animals at the bottom of the deck. You're definitely being guided. I feel like there's a lot of signs of synchronicities for you. I feel like your spiritual team is showing up for you. Showing up and showing out. That's what they saying. Showing up and showing out. There's a lot of alignment, like things happening, serendipity is going to start happening for you. Being at the right place at the right time, things are going to just start aligning out of nowhere. We have miscarriage. Have you ever had a miscarriage before? If so, I'm so sorry. We have Scorpio death. Wow. You have planning, 2 of Wands. This is just the energy behind spirit animals. You also have aura. Oh my God, when we get into stuff like this, Spirit, why do you have to be so deep when it comes to these readings, Spirit? Why do you have to go this far? Oh man. I see, even though your miscarriage may have been heartbreaking for you, I just keep hearing a blessing in disguise. And I feel like your baby comes to you in different forms. And one of the forms is spirit animals. I'm hearing butterfly, but before I heard butterfly, I heard doves. And I don't know if that's a significance for you, but I do feel like you gain another angel, and that, you know, your baby does protect you, does watch over you, does come to you in different forms. I feel like it definitely took a toll on you because I saw that Scorpio energy, and I feel like you went through some form of death and rebirth after that miscarriage. And I'm so sorry that you had to go through that, but I am definitely hearing a blessing in disguise. You have coffin. So you have an ending taking place. Maybe there's some form of completion here. Or maybe you have to end something in order to experience a new beginning. We have dreams.
Oh, I can't watch. I can't off.
You have a cold right now. You could be dreaming about something or someone. You could be receiving signs of synchronicities about something. Yo, this is some crazy shit. I'm telling you. We have drama. Angel number 777. Again, it's crazy. We have March. Ash Wednesday, 3rd month. Aries, Pisces energy. Mardi Gras, spring, St. Patrick's Day. We have healing. I did speak about healing. And then we have spirit baby. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up, yo. This is some crazy ass shit. That's just confirmation of what I just channeled about your baby. And how that baby is protecting you. Breaking up. Did you go through a recent breakup with somebody? I'm going to try to get one more card from this deck. And then I'm going to go to tarot. Are you healing from that? Was there a lot of drama with that situation? Spirit, can I have just one card? One card, please. Just one, if possible. No drama. Yeah, I see you possibly healing, still needing to heal from that situation. Were you guys trying to... Yeah, see, heartbreak, 3 of Swords energy. So there's a need to heal from that. Continue to heal from that. I feel like it did hurt you most definitely. But I feel like you are healing from that. Did you guys, were you guys trying to like expand and have children or have a child together? We have blind at the bottom of the deck. Starting over. This is you. This is definitely you starting over. I feel like maybe there's some things that possibly you're not seeing. Because I see blind here. We're going to have to get into the tarot for that. Peaches and Cream, Little 112 featuring Little Zane. So maybe somebody misses intimacy with you. Your ancestors are here protecting you. And something about respect, morals, and values. You have chemistry with someone. This person may reach out to you. There might be a night of passion, or there's just a lot of chemistry between the two of you. But there's some shadow work that needs to be done here. And you're in the midst of manifesting things. However, listen to your ancestors, because maybe there's a lack of respect, okay, when it comes to certain things like values. Because Scorpios are very big on values. And I feel like there's certain things that maybe you may value that perhaps your partner does not value, or there's some clashing of going on with that. So I feel like respect may be a big thing for you. And it's important that you respect yourself. You have those boundaries for yourself so that others respect you in that manner as well. I mean, I don't want to call out your age or nothing like that, but you got these women in their 50s and 60s is having healthy babies, so I don't know. I'm just asking because I saw a spirit baby, and I just want to, like, I know that's confirmation of what I just channeled. Me telling you that miscarriage you had was a blessing in disguise, and you know that baby is protecting you. But I just wanted to make sure if you weren't trying to like expand with this person that I'm picking up on here. I'm not gonna lie to your spirit. This, you know, this spirit baby, your baby that you miscarried, and your spiritual team and your ancestors weren't very fond of this individual. The way that I see my cards aligned here, they weren't very fond. Like, they didn't 100% put their blessing on this individual or this energy. But what's the significance about March? I don't know if this upcoming March may be a significance for you. Something related to your dreams. What's March? That's Aries, Pisces energy. That's the springtime, St. Patrick's Day. What's going on with that? Do you have any feedback with that? If not, then March could be a significance for you. You have no idea. Okay. So this could just be future energy. If for some reason I'm kind of picking up on a tower, something unexpectedly could be happening in March. The tower doesn't have to be anything bad. But there could be some form of divine intervention or something surprisingly happening. Maybe Ash Wednesday, St. Patrick's, springtime, or the Mardi Gras may be a significant for you. So just keep that in mind. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Swords. I see you stressing, having anxiety. You could be up at night, or maybe this is someone connected to your energy. There could be fears about something here. We have the King of Pentacles, but that came out reverse. I'm not going to keep it that way. Were you dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn? King of Pentacles, like the person doesn't have to be an earth sign. King of Pentacles could also talk about your stability, not feeling safe and secure within like your root chakra, or within, ultimately your stability, not feeling safe and secure. Let me just get more cards out. When you typically sleep, do you have like profound dreams? Are you a dreamer? You have dreams sometimes where it just seems like it's real. You have Judgment. The Hangman, confirmation. Been channeling that this whole goddamn reader. I feel like there's a download that you will be receiving. This could take place sometime around March, or anywhere between now and March for some odd reason. You're going to receive a specific download. I can't keep taking all these cards that y'all got me flipping out. Like, I just would like one card at a time. Thank you. I appreciate that. We have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like this is about a man. I feel like this is about a man. I could be wrong, but you may have called judgment on the situation, but you're still in your head about this. You're still stuck. And I feel like this person is stuck as well. However, this person is not really, maybe it's the energy that this masculine is in right now. It just seems kind of unstable to me. Like there's a lack of stability or certainty with this individual. You're not too sure about what's really transpiring here. We have the Page of Wands. You had an out-of-body experience. That kind of makes sense as well. Have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm just going to get the rest of the cards out, which is 2 more cards, and then I'm going to channel the energy. But I feel like this is about your person. King of Swords. Are you dealing with the air sign? Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius? We have the Lovers. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. This is about a man. Yeah. Five of Swords. Come on now. Stop playing with me. This is complicated. This is complicated. Fire. That's crazy because he's not coming out as a fire. Is he a bit reserved? He's not coming out as a fire sign. Somewhat. Okay, let me just get to it. I feel like this situation is complicated. I feel like this situation is not done right now. I feel like you guys are gonna possibly reunite or hook up again, but ultimately the end goal is that you guys are not gonna work out. I don't see this working out. Like, things can change. Most definitely. I'm not God. But what I'm seeing here is that the course for you and this person is changing. And I feel like things are not... I feel like there's challenges here. I don't know if there's communication issues as well, but I'm kind of seeing that. I see you guys reuniting. And then I see later on down the line that there's going to be an ending. Because it just doesn't work out. I feel like you've been very patient and you've been lenient. I'm not sure how this person shows up. I'm not sure how this person shows up. Because I see that this person, I don't know if they have the potential to be a provider or to be, if this person is even consistent. Because the King of Pentacles and then the Page of Wands, I feel like if you guys are not talking, or if there's like a lack of communication, then you guys are going to speak. Like, this person may reach out to you. But this person seems to be stuck, I feel. And that's because they need to go through their own spiritual awakening. And they need to do their shadow work as well. I feel like this person, they could be a little cold. They could be a little cold with you. Or they... Yes, they're stuck. Okay. So that's why I feel stuck. That's why I feel fucking stuck. That makes a lot of sense. I just don't see this situation ending right now. It's still in your energy. It's still very strong. There's still love here, but ultimately I feel like there's some form of uncertainty, and I feel like there's confusion when it comes to communication. There's challenges when it comes to communication, and maybe someone being direct, or maybe some form of honesty, or just overall communication here. I do see that, this person could reach out to you if there's a lack of communication or no communication. But you have a choice to make. The choice is yours at the end of the day. You have to call judgment on this. And maybe this is something you continue to think about. Like, should I stay, should I go type thing. Like, one foot in, one foot out. But in your future, I see this being a painful ending. I see you, gaining back. I see you being at a crossroads, being at a fork in the road, not really knowing how to, really maneuver in this situation. But I see you choosing yourself at the end of the day. Yeah. I can't make this shit up. Oh, now he shows. Oh, wow. Now he shows himself. When you, okay, all what I'm saying is hypothetical, right? Because, I'm not God and the energy could change. But if this happens to happen where you get to the point where you choose yourself and you want to ultimately, go through some form of transformation from this energy, he's going to come back around. So that's going to be your test. And I would recommend, once you make your decision, to stick to it. But I don't think that this person is necessarily for your highest good, if that makes sense. I think that you guys have grown apart, if that makes sense. That's what I'm hearing. And it's time for a change with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, do you have somebody else in your energy? Do you have another masculine in your energy? Jaden. Jaden. Stop being rude. Not really. Okay, so this is solely then the energy between you and him. I just want to make sure, because he's coming out as different energies. I don't necessarily like that. I see his energy in the deck, in here, behind several cards. Like, after you get fed up, or after you make a decision to choose yourself, then I do see him coming back around and kind of like being in his rightful energy. But it almost feels like this person shapeshifts. Like, they're not truly their authentic self. And I feel like they have wounds. They have some shadow work. They need to spiritually come into some form of consciousness within themselves. He seems like an individual that's intellectual. And I do feel like you guys have a connection. Like there's a connection here between the two of you. You guys have chemistry. But a little bit too, and correct me if I'm wrong. There's a little bit of immaturity when it comes to his energy. Okay, okay. So this is definitely his energy then. Do y'all have history together? Like y'all been, you know, dealing with each other for a little bit? Yeah. Okay. So there was a lot put into this because the Three of Pentacles. I'm like, this doesn't seem like just a regular relationship. This seems like something y'all been in for a little bit. Yeah, I feel like it's time for a change. I feel like this person is definitely stuck, and it may make you feel stuck as well. They have to get it together. They have to get it together. They have to learn to communicate their truth. I feel like your person is very intelligent. They could be very analytical, very sharp, intellectual, but when it comes to love, they're not good at communicating well. Um, but they're going through their own changes. And I just feel like this person hurts you a bit. I feel like this person hurts you. So I don't see this person like they have to spiritually grow, spiritually change and evolve. Therefore, physically they can evolve. And I feel like that's why your spiritual team and your spirit baby is not really fond of this person at the moment. I can't speak about the past, but right now I feel like they're not too fond because this person has to evolve. But this energy is not done yet. It's not done yet. But it will be soon. If that and that's up to you. It will be in the future. That's up to you. So I hope you like your reading. I hope it was able to resonate. I hope I ain't do too much. I know I was kind of like um being a little slow or taking my time. You're welcome. Disappointments are okay because we learn from that. Yes, email me for a follow-up. You know I wants to know. You know I wants the tea. What time is it? 12:44. Oh, I'm laying my ass down. All right, you guys, thank you so much for the readings. It was very nice and interesting tonight. Hopefully, I see you guys next weekend. Thank you so much, Bev, for stopping by. Excuse me. Yes, lay down. Make sure you drink some tea with honey and lemon. No sugar. If you can. Also, if you have any ginger, you could boil some fresh ginger with lemon and take a ginger shot. Or if you could get some ginger, some fresh ginger, just peel the skin and boil it with lemon and then take that as a shot. No, nothing in it. And you'll start to feel better. Okay. No problem. I hope you feel better soon. You have a beautiful weekend. Make sure you get some rest. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Take a look at the website. I do have some sales going on that will be ending soon. Thank you for the love and support. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful night. Good night, everybody.